Yeah.
Hello guys, I'm Amar. So from now on, I will interview one of my friends. But firstly, can you introduce yourself, my friend?
Okay, thank you, Damar. So my name is Agustinus Wisnu Duta Utama. I'm from law faculty. Right now, I'm learning about civic moral education.
Okay, Vishnu. In this moment, I have some use question for you
Okay.
about nuclear power.
I see nuclear power. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's start from the first one. What is your level of awareness in nuclear technology?
Uh, my level of awareness in nuclear technology from 0 to 10,
From 0 to 10.
I think is one
One.
because right now I don't really have a lot of information about nuclear technology. But actually, I have a sibling who works in nuclear engineering.
Oh, that's great.
So sometimes I ask him about a few questions about nuclear.
Okay, next. What are your concern about nuclear power?
My concern for nuclear power, I think, is around four. Because
Okay,
I think nuclear has a lot of potential right now.
I agree.
But sadly, uh, I do not think that Indonesia have have the right manpower to use nuclear technology right now. Maybe. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay, the last one with you. Do you support nuclear energy in Indonesian future?
I support.
Or like what? Like did you already read an article or following a campaign about nuclear power or something else?
Actually, right now, I don't really have a lot of going on about nuclear. But just like I said before, nuclear has a lot of potential, right? So I think we need to make sure that we have the right manpower to use nuclear technology here.
Okay. Okay, thank you Vishnu for your time and see you next time. Hi guys, I'm Damar. So from now on, I will interview one of my friends about nuclear power. Uh, but before we start the interview, can you introduce yourself?
Okay, my name is Intan Indroat Padilla. I'm from the Agriculture Faculty of Brawijaya University.
Okay. Okay, Intan. So I will ask you a few questions about nuclear power in Indonesia. Let's start from the first one, okay? So the first one is, what is your level of awareness in nuclear technology?
I know a little about the nuclear technology,
Okay.
which is energy product from the atomic nucleus, and one of things benefit is power plant.
From scale of 0 to 10, what's your level of knowledge about nuclear power?
For maybe.
4. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next question is, what are your concern about nuclear power?
Nuclear power has a great energy,
Yeah, I
which is feared to be used by irresponsible people to make explosives.
Oh, explosive.
Yes.
Okay, so your concern is about irresponsible people that take the responsibility about nuclear. Okay. We step on the last question, Intan. Do you support nuclear energy in Indonesian future?
I'm support the nuclear energy in Indonesia.
Like, what kind of support did you give for nuclear power?
I support like giving positive reaction uh, on the nuclear power, and then supporting my friend that studies about the nuclear power.
Okay. Thanks for your time and see you next time, Intan. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm Damar. So right now I will interview one of my friends. But before we start the conversation, can you introduce yourself first?
Okay, my name is Diza Vita Safemila, and I'm a mechanical engineering student right now.
Okay, Lisa, I will Ask you some question. The first one is, what is your level of awareness in nuclear technology?
Actually, I only have basic understanding about the nuclear technology. I know that nuclear is produced from the nucleic atoms, and I know that it is usually used as the source of a power plant.
Yeah. Okay, Diza. The last question is, do you support nuclear energy in Indonesia future?
Yes, I do. I really support it. Nuclear as the future of Indonesia, especially in
Like, what did you, what support did you do about nuclear power in Indonesia?
the only thing I can do now as a college student is just support the research about the nuclear energy.
Thank you, Diza, for your time. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Okay, Diza. The next question is, what are your concerns about nuclear power?
Uh, Actually, nuclear power provide us big energy, but it is also has radiation, so it's kind of dangerous. I know there were some accidents like in Fukushima and also Chernobyl, so if we want to use nuclear, we must be careful about it.
Electricity is the foundation of modern society. As such, creating electricity become the universal priority. Although the process mostly we harness that energy creates pollution that harms the earth. So, as the world shifts to cleaner energy, alternative ways, one controversial option remains nuclear energy. So, what do Brawijaya students think about it? Let's find out. The 2023 research by Nugroho Pamudi and his team, Indonesia is facing a growing energy crisis. About 38.5% energy comes from coal, while 32.8% energy comes from oil. So, pollution and climate change are major concerns. Nuclear energy offers a low carbon and zero emission alternative. So, is the budget ready?
Nuclear energy is often overshadowed by fear. Disaster like Fukushima and Chernobyl created lasting stigmas. These graphs show that for terror, what our energy production consumed by our work in Japan. We see that nuclear energy is more than 1,000 times safer than coal. Yet despite this as evidence, there is no nuclear power plant in Indonesia.
At Brawijaya University, future leaders in science, engineering, and policy are shaping Indonesia energy future. But how much do they really know about nuclear energy? We survey Brawijaya students across Mayor to uncover their standing in this matter. Despite limited awareness of nuclear technology, Brawijaya University student shows a positive perspective by supporting its future development. This suggests that will educational gaps exist, there is underlying openness to nuclear energy as a potential solution for Indonesian energy needs.